I don't speak English. Fuck off!
Transform and roll out.
Let's get this.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Well, that didn't work. Shit.
Can't blame a guy for trying. Oh my, hello. Merry Friday to you. That's right, it is Friday because I'm not at work. Yay. Hooray for that. How you guys doing? How was your week? Mine's been doing a little better. I gotta turn the music down in my headphones. There we go. Delightful. What's up, y'all? 29 months? I didn't see the noti. I guess we'll see it in a minute because, you know, it likes to delay things. And that's how that happens. It's all good. Brain's not branding, muscle sore from the gym. All in all, decent week. That's fair. You glad it's over? Yeah, fair enough. Hi, Beaner. I didn't even mean to put Agrish. That's Canadian, yeah. Glitch with service. That's right. That's right. We expect primary service. We expect exquisite service with Twitch. You expect it. You're not going to get it, but you can expect it. That's super. Sorry, I have a Sabine being a suck here. What are you doing? What are you... Stop fucking licking my chair, you dumbass. New toys, glowy fun. Oh boy. Week was fine. Until I lost my voice. Yeah, that's fair. And we've got Amber, and we've got one sick puppy over on YouTube. So remember, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you give us a little bit of a likey like. That'd be great. Sabine's trying to be a hog here. Hi. Hi. What can I do for you? Hi. Can I help you? Hmm? Can I help you, little shit? Hmm? Why are you being an attention whore right now? You had all morning. You were laying with me all morning. You were laying on me all morning.
Drink your water! Unclench your jaw! Take your meds! Eat something yummy, motherfucker!
Today's hydration? An iced coffee. Yes. Homemade coffee over ice. Alright. Go lay down, Bean. Yeah, posing for her close-up. Yeah, no shit. No shit. I've talked about how I'm doing today. I did get a nap in afterward. That's good. I'm glad you got a nap in. Yeah, I was going to be a little concerned about that. Sabine? She's just going to lay down in the middle of the floor. Whatever. Okay. I used to have a space over here where she would come in and just lay on my floor. Like I had a pillow and a blanket for her and whatnot. She would just come and lay in here while I did computer stuff or whatever. Or some of you remember she would do that while I was streaming. But I don't have that room right now because I'm sure some of you have met Jax. So I don't have that much space right now because I'm building a fucking droid over here. So there's that. Just doing her own thing, yep. Can't get into my Twitch account until my phone number change request is approved due to the 2FA. YouTube it is. That's fair. That's fair. That's right, because droid. Yeah. So I've got Jax building behind me. I've got the second layer, or the second ring of the main body. Like, you can't see it on the camera. First ring down here, and then the skirt underneath. And then this is the second ring. I have a third ring to do. And then there are 3 collar pieces, which I have over here. So I've got, like, the collar pieces. And then the dome will go on top of that. So, yeah, little by little, she's getting put together. I've got 2 legs over here printed. So I'm slowly assembling them. I'll get some more pictures and put them up in the Discord for you guys. But yeah, I've got the 2 legs. I don't know how well you can see it here, but you can see like the 2-part epoxy just dripping, right? Just fucking drips. I can't wait to sand that shit off. Gross. Some nice legs there, right? That's how you catch a cab in town nowadays. Coming together well. Little by little, yeah, it is coming together. And, I mean, that seemed to be my primary focus as of late when I can. I'm down to my last roll of white filament, so I'm going to have to wait until I get a little bit of a cash injection before I can get some more. But I got that roll from Schust, which I made one thing on it last night, but I don't know if it's the texture of this stuff or what it is, but it feels really thin. And I tried to make last night. I tried to make the self-watering plant pot. It's a nice color, eh? It's snazzy shit. But unfortunately, it would not, at the bottom here, it would not adhere properly to the plate. So it got up to this level and then kicked it off of where it was supposed to go. Right? And then there it still printed, but it was like dropping this shit into open air. So yeah, that wasn't working out real well. So I got this fucked up twice on me last night. So yeah, I've got 2 little junky pieces sitting here with a great big pile of looks like spaghetti. It's like a Nova Galaxy blue fucking spaghetti. It's or spaghettini and angel hair pasta at that point, basically. Anyway. So yeah, there's that. So I'm gonna have to do something about that. I'm gonna have to get a better adhesive to the plate, and then maybe bring the speed down and see if I can get it to work. I don't know. I'll figure something out. And I don't know why, but this song always annoys the shit out of me. Oh well, whatever. But I do have some news to share. Actually, I've got a lot of news to share, I guess, today. Because happy Friday the 14th. Yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, hi there. Hi there, champion.
Unclench your jaw. Take your meds. Eat something yummy, motherfucker.
The Gerblin has spoken. Noodly, noodly, noodly. Oh, my, and a Betamax too.
Let's get nuts.
I gotta figure it out. Yeah, I'll get it eventually. Alright, so let us go over to the board. You know, the one that's not picking up the proper browser window. Hang on. Back off. No, not that one. That's just the chat. I don't want the chat. I want this one. I want this one here. So, I don't know why that seems so fucking loud in my ear right now. But it sure does. There we go. Anyway, okay. So, some of you may have heard about this here when I was talking about it. This is called the CASA Classrooms. And it is for, with the word classrooms in it, obviously it's for kids. But what is it? It's a partnership with the Government of Alberta, community partners, and school divisions. CASA Mental Health has committed to delivering mental health care in classrooms. CASA Classrooms address the need for services closer to students by bridging the child's mental health and school needs. Can anybody see where I am going with this? You've been hiding? That's fair. I was hiding for a while too. So what happens in this program? Students receive individual and group therapy, psychiatric care, medication, and schooling according to their individual needs. This is provided by a team of mental health professionals, a specialized teacher, and support staff. Students remain in the program for approximately half of the school year, followed by another half year of transition support. Caregivers will receive mental health education, connections to community supports, and resources to better support their child/teen. Homeschool staff will receive similar supports in order to better support the student after the program. So this is something that was recently introduced, like very recently, like only in the last couple of years. Opened February of last year is where they started, and they only started rolling it out in individual like school districts, little by little. Well, they just opened in my area this year, this past February, and their next intake is September. And so we applied for it for JSA because not only is it I think it's a class of 12, and not only is it a half year of learning while having mental health professionals right there in the classroom on site with you, but you know, it's a fantastic, and like I said, the class is only 12 students. Well, my wife got a phone call at lunch, and JSA has been accepted. So we are over the fucking moon about this. Reason 76, why to move to Alberta. It's a very small intake. A very small intake. So yeah, we found out that JSA got accepted to this. So starting in September, she will be doing this, which means that I have to get up every morning and drive her to school, which the school is on the other side of the city. So I have to do that every day for the first part of next year. So it sounds like my sleep schedule is going to get permanently adjusted, whether I want it to be or not. Which, hey, whatever. It's for my kid. I don't give a shit. Sounded like an awesome program. I'm glad you got accepted. Me too. You've had the album on repeat all day. Awesome. It'll totally be worth it. 100%. They can help set up an accommodation in the classroom, help better learn for the rest of her schooling. Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. So yes, we are very excited to be a part of that. Let me see here. How do I access the program? Yeah. Who's it for? Designed for students grade 4 to 12. Have not responded as expected to previous therapy, which JSA has. Are currently under the care of a physician, which she's not. Are willing to participate in individual group therapy with their family, which we are. So there's that. But of course, JSA academically is on par, if not exceeding, you know, when compared to the majority of other students, right? So academically, we're not worried about it, but socially, yeah, she could use some help with that, right? So we're very happy for that, and we think it'll be very well worth it for her. So, like I said, they have a very limited intake. Then they have some information and whatnot. They also do. Let's see here. There's the schooling ones. Yeah, the core programs, the family, group therapy, fetal alcohol, indigenous services, which of course is a big thing up here, trauma program. You know, it's like, where the fuck was this shit when I was growing up? God, I could have totally used that. Anyway, so yeah, we're over the goddamn moon about it. So when the wife called me, she sent me a text. She's like, "Are you awake? I have news." I'm laying in bed with Sabine laying on me, scrolling through TikTok, essentially is what I was doing. I'm like, yeah, what's up? It sounds like compared to 60 plus. Yeah. Well, I mean, the classes here are between, you know, 30 and 40, 25 at a minimum, right? And of course, with the way that our current provincial government is trying to fucking ruin everything, teachers just keep walking out more and more, right? It's harder and harder to be a teacher here. It really is. Not because the teachers are bad. The teachers are amazing. But they're getting put into positions that are unrealistic, unreasonable. And it's bullshit. But anyway, that's a rant for another day. But the fact that something like this exists now, it's amazing. And as soon as we found out about it, and it's funny because, of course, you know, with that guy that I hate so much being shoosed, but, you know, his wife Panda, you know, his wife, my wife, have become really good friends too. And so when we were talking to Panda about this program and whatnot, and she said that she had a student that was kind of under her care, that it really helped this student of hers out because she was, you know, so to herself, very awkward, stuff like that. And then after she came out of the program, she was, you know, like joined the badminton team or something like that, you know, was better equipped. And even she was like, Jason would be perfect for this. So, you know, having the praise of the Panda makes us happy kids. But yeah, we're very happy about that. Let's remember walking across as many kids. 25 is even a lot if you have. Yeah. 25 is about the max size class. Yeah, but with the amount of teachers that, you know, they keep getting fucked over out here, right? They get very, very little support from this government, unfortunately. So, again, a rant for another day. And they are just, hey, Speed Geek, what's going on? Teachers should be at the same kind of salary level as lawyers and doctors. Actually, lawyers, in my opinion, should trade. Lawyers should be at a lot less. Doctors, yeah, should be where they're at. But I think actually a lot of politicians and teachers should trade salaries. I think because the teachers do far more for us than the politicians do. But that's just the humble opinion of one little squirrel in the corner. Anyway, so that's good news number one. And I absolutely had to share that with you guys. The good news number two is the album has dropped today. The Mental Health Project, my Act of Corrosion, it is live on all platforms now. Yay! So there's that. That's good news number two. Hooray! I only actually got access to the Spotify account yesterday, finally, after trying for a week. But, yeah, so I'm very happy about that. Anywho. Get shit done. Phrase that, I think public defenders... You think public defender? Like, oh, public defenders, yes. Sorry, that took a second to process. Yeah. 1620 is one thing for government did, right? Limited class sizes. That would be great. Politicians, I'm guessing. Should go hourly. Fuck yeah. That was cutting it fine. Yeah, it was a pain in the ass. It entices more and better people to do it. I agree. I totally agree with that. But yeah, so there's my week in a nutshell. How about you? Notifications, immediately clicked it. And listen to it. But then just listen to it until 3 a.m. See, and I feel so... There's a part of me that feels really vain in saying it, and I don't know why. Because just like with all of, do I listen to my own music? Yes, I do. Obviously, right? I have to like the shit that I'm making. But I've listened to that album non-stop ever since it was done. It has been on repeat, like non-stop. So, and as Schust would put it, yeah, it's because it's therapy, dumbass. Yes, I suppose. I would have been a teacher if I paid my courtesy account. In pollination by covering them in bees, hypothetically. I mean, you're not wrong. I don't disapprove of this idea. And how do you cover them with bees? Well, first you cover them with honey. I have some sad news. My father and best friend a few weeks ago now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Why I missed so don't apologize to me for missing streams. If that's what you're doing. So, don't do that. Sugar water, yeah. Sorry, brain kind of went, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know why. Oops. I can finally make 6 figures in Canada. Maybe. Tism now tucked back in. False. I disagree with you. Finally might actually get to listen to the tracks. Well, if you do have a Spotify account, yay! But if you don't want Spotify, you can go to Apple Music, yay! Or you can go to YouTube Music, yay! Or you can go to TikTok, yay! Or you can go to Instagram, yay! Because they're all there. They're everywhere. Hurrah! And I'm here for that. Pollen will get the bees to the yard, and they're like, buzz, bitches. Apple finally got their shit together. Oh, there was no problem with the music itself. They just won't let me have the account. So I'm fighting with them about taking ownership of the account. But whatever. Minor detail, I'll get it. A barbecue at the school lasted 40 minutes. Okay. Yes, so many places. Yay! I had something. Eh. Oh, you meant he lasted for 40 minutes. Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. That's like taking Jason to a school dance. The last time I took her to a school dance, she lasted about 20 minutes. And then she's like, nope, too loud, gotta go. Okay. And we left. So. And I told her I was proud of her for roughing it out as long as she could, and then I took her for ice cream. Must be a good accelerant. Gonna shit barbecue. That's what I was thinking too. And speaking of the child, hello. How's your little day? It was good, I guess. Why? What's wrong with the walking home part? Oh, it's too hot. Oh. Well, the weather says that yeah, it probably is going to rain. But you're all right? You hope so. I mean, are you okay? I don't know. Are you like sore or something? Your feet are sore. Gotcha. Well, why don't you pull up a piece of couch or, you know, grab yourself a snack and then just chill out for a bit, okay? Wait. It's a screamy. Yeah. I wish my parents had done that. Had done which part? Alright, screamy. Eventually, but I'm very picky about it. I put on my Spotify list. That's fair, because I'm the same way. But this was my first kick at doing like a hard rock project, and it is all... the album tells the story from the beginning to the end. Noodle. Oh my god. Did you have to let him in? Oh my god. Do I have to fucking fire you out the front door by your forehead, cat? Uh-huh. Let me shut up for a second. Saying gear to the child sorry. Check shoe size. Sabine. Holy fucking Christ. His present. I'm like Felix when I'm late for dinner. Sounds like screaming. Yeah. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah. He's the fucking worst. Hello, cat. Sing the song of your people. Yeah, right up until the part where I reinvent the catapult, grab him by the head, and fire him back out the door. Because if he just comes in the house for no purpose other than to stand at the front door and fucking scream at everybody, he gets his ass fired back outside. 3D print a ball gag for the cat. It's on the counter. Cat? This is the part where my overwhelm is starting to kick in. I don't know why I didn't plan to redeem the stream list. I don't know why either. Did you find it on the counter? Okay. When you're done that, please throw that fucking cat outside. Thank you. Pull thing captions. I don't know why. The Streamloots is on. I don't know why I didn't do it either. It's almost time for a self-care break if that keeps up. So I'm trying to listen for if Jace is talking to me here. Hi, Chaos. Amen. If he's a stray cat, does that at the front door. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, this one's not a stray, but he acts like it. That's right. You're the one who named him Noodle. Because that was your favorite thing when you were like 2 or 3. Originally you wanted to name him Periwinkle. Yeah. Yep. Is he out? He's out. Thank God. You know, the other cats I can deal with. But his, like, fucking loud, just like, nah. That sound, just, ugh. We got the popcorn before you do any of the catapulting. He's strange. He's stray adjacent is what he is. Stray adjacent? Yeah, I don't know. Something along them lines. Anywho, alright, so that was the exciting part of the day. As my brain melts into my headphones here. Anywho. Hi, Chaos! I see you. Got a handheld ultrasonic deterrent thing. He screams. He gets noped off the front porch. I like that. Hey! Cookies! Cookies for everybody. And I see, finally, that the YouTube chat is finally coming through. Yay! That makes me happy. The cat of the news. Yeah, well, first the news, then the cat. Does anyone else love 3D printed fidget toys? I mean, I don't consider it a fidget toy, but I am fidgeting with this one a lot. Yay. We're getting there little by little. You can do integrated. Yeah, you've been able to do that for a while. You have to do it like third party, right? So, this here is Botrix that is handling my chat. So they integrate it, and of course I just have Twitch and YouTube on. But I mean, you could also bring in Kick, the one that starts with a T. I don't know, a few others. Remember they were going through yeah. Of course, time passed. It's just a bigger fidget toy. Yeah, that's right. Much bigger. Well, the amount of fidgeting that I was doing with the legs alone is, yeah, that's, yeah. Yeah, just wait till I get onto the littler parts. Anything can be a fidget if you believe. That's right. Just like anything can be lunch. At least once. Or anything can be a dildo if you try hard enough. Anyway. Continuing on. Or if you're brave enough, yeah. Bravery is a big component in that equation. You gotta be brave. Phrasing touche. Actually, since I am kind of on a moment of downtime on the printing, I was thinking of trying to print up, or stupid enough, yeah. I was thinking of printing one of those little dragons or whatever. Dinner can't be lunch? Sure it can. It's lunchtime somewhere. Breakfast can be dinner. I know, I've done it. If you pretend you're in a different time stone. I say that as a red mama say stim. And I was going to say time stim, and I tried to stop myself and turned it into stone. If you're in a different time zone, if you pretend you're in a different time zone, there we go. That's finally what I was trying to say. That's right, food does not have a time of day. And the time zone could be a component in said equation. All aboard, juiced!
Let's get nuts.
We were just talking about you. Word, oh god. And words, what do you mean words?
I don't speak English. Fuck off.
Yeah, the dragons are fun. I think actually what I was going to do was, what now? What I was going to do was, get one, the rainbow filament, and I was going to make some for Jasa. It's food and you eat it. No, see, Pocket's here. Pocket's here. The professional is in the house. I had to break it to you, but words are in other languages too. It's true. It is very true. Make your meal. Unlike when you have breakfast for dinner. There's no food specific to dinner that would make your meal dinner and not lunch. Unlike when you. I disagree. You can eat anything. Yeah, that's right. Take it up with Pocket. I hereby defer to Pocket's wisdom. Oh, and by the way, to whoever it was last week that gave me shit for calling poet a she and said that poet was they, them, fuck you. You're wrong. And fuck you. So, I don't remember who it was, but that person who was giving me shit on stream here about it, shut up. Because I had to address it last night with Poet, and I said, somebody was giving me shit. That you were now they, them, and you did not change your pronouns in the Discord so that I could update accordingly. And Poet said, I am the girliest fucking girl ever. What are you talking about? I'm like, then I don't know who the fuck... So if you mistook Pocket for Poet, okay, fair enough. But I was clearly talking about Poet at the time. I don't mind me. Yes, you are. Same with me. I don't care. You want to call me they? That's fine. It's a fine, safe default. I don't give a shit about that. But this is why now we have Pocket and Pocket. Why did they feel like they had to say something? I don't know, but they felt like incorrecting me on my stream. I'm just a squirrel in the world. Only hobble. There you go. I didn't eat last night, so now my faith is shaken. That's true, actually. Pocket didn't eat last night. That was very strange. I finally cleaned off my bedroom, considered buying an AC unit because the one vent in my room doesn't cut it. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, in our community, fair enough, right? If somebody knows something that I don't, I am more than happy to be corrected. I'm perfectly fine with that, providing the information is accurate and correct. But at this time, it wasn't. So don't incorrect me. Correct me. I disagree. If I sit down at dinner time and I have a sandwich and I tell you that I'm having lunch, even though it's like 6 o'clock at night, I'm right in my mind. I'm having lunch right then because I say I am. I don't know. That's why I call everyone dude. It's just, yeah, dude is it in, and there are so many people that get bent out about that one too, right? Can't call dude, that's misogynist. No. I call chairs in my house dude. I call the fucking tap dude. At the time you was on lunch, there you go. Being incorrected is annoying. I should love the chaos of it, but still annoying. I don't love the chaos of it. Especially when it's wrong. When it's very, very wrong. That's surfer slang, that's right. Everything is dude. The cat is dude. One of our old dog, Cassie, her nickname was Dude. Dude and Hun, depending on the context. Fair enough. Noggin. Yay. Dude is gender and object neutral. Correct. Breakfast is literally breaking the nightly fast. That's true too. That is true as well. My wife, which is Mac, has had all day breakfast. Yours doesn't? Ours does here. You can go get a fucking Egg McMuffin 24/7. Word guys being used gender neutral scene for a long time now. Yeah. It's funny too because the amount of times that thought actually crosses my mind when I see a creator on any of the platforms and in their videos they call their community guys, right? So like I will see like a trans creator or a femme presenting creator or whatever, but call their community guys, right? It always sets off like a little mental bell, right? So it's just like, not that it's a bad thing. It's just kind of like I'm taking note of that. That, you know, it's obviously like a femme presenting, you know, member of the mafia, and they're calling their community guys. Nothing wrong with it, not at all, right? I have no issue with it, but it's just it kind of sets off a little bell in my head. It's just kind of like, ding, hey, that's cool. Haven't had all day McD's breakfast here in Texas since the pandemic hit. We were talking about that with Chris last night, actually, about places that changed their times after the pandemic. And y'all is just more fun to say. From guys to y'all. I can't say y'all, and this is going to sound like a very cunty thing of me to say, but I feel like if I say y'all, it drops my presented IQ by 20 points. I don't know why that is. It is a horrible thing to think and a horrible thing to say, but it's the truth, and I can't shake that. And it's probably because of like an old outdated stereotype, you know, that Southerners are stupid. English is lacking here. Is there a gender neutral replacement for the word guys? Apparently, guys is like peeps, as in a short term of people, right? Peeps might be. Oh, fucking Tism is gripping hard today, apparently. It's on trans server, and they're harshly against using intergendered language. Usually refer to a collective. They're crazy about it. I think I've heard about that trans server. Very hostile place. I feel like I may have heard about that place. I call everyone peeps or guys. Service is also atrocious now. Oh, wow. I use y'all in text a fair bit. I'm blaming Zab. That's somebody I need to talk to. I haven't talked to her in a bit. I say guys, but I tend to use peeps. You guys, I'd love to tell you what I use, but you guys could probably tell me better what I use. Because you guys are the ones who hear me, right? Like, in my mind, I feel like I use folks or something like, I don't know.
Let's get nuts.
Y'all's another word often used by me. You know this. Yes, I do know this. I do very much know this. You guys, yeah, see, because the word is logged into my head. Do I use guys? You're constantly using the word you guys. Okay. Four times already. And I think it's because, is it because we're discussing the word? I don't think it is, actually. I think I say guys. Yeah. I don't know. You're the ones that'll have to tell me. But of course, it could be, yeah. Between guys and folks, yeah. Probably. That sounds like something I would do. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's because we're just you fuckers and assholes enough. That also sounds like something I would do. Closest followers, nice butts. Beauty. Chat is a strange entity. I don't personally care what chat is referred to as long as I know who's being spoke to. I don't think it matters in the long run. And I agree, right? Like there are certain people that have very specific names for their communities, right? For the most part, mine is, you know, my squirrels, which happens, obviously. But I mean, like, the default, I think, that I tend to fall back onto is you guys. But again, for me, personally, that has never been a gendered term. Like, ever in my life. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, yeah. Squirrels and meerkats, hell yeah. Chat as chat. And you know what? I don't know why, but it's a pet peeve of mine when streamers do that. I don't know why. It always has been. Fourth person. Chat is a fourth person pronoun cam. I mean, it could be. I don't know. It just irritates me, and I don't know why it is. Like, in that same reason that when I'm listening to a commercial or an ad, when they start off with blah blah at so and so, we believe that this is the best product in the world, and that's because, right? When they go into and that's because, that term fucking drives me insane. I don't know why. There is no logical reason for it. It's just that it's in every advertisement, right? When they are trying to explain why they think their thing is the best or whatever, they always follow up with, and that's because it's in Poetos. Because a lot of big strangers use that. Anyone? Ingenuous. I was stumbling over that word. I'm like, but it's not ingenious. You mean disingenuous? No, Cajun isn't look. That's true, right? No, Cajun is not like that, and I do agree that it's very disingenuous. It's and maybe it's because I feel that, and that's because we agree with you. I think it's because I feel like we are closer than that, right? No, that's fine. That's fine. But I think that's what it is. I think it's because a lot of us actually are more personal with each other than just, hey, chat, right? That kind of thing. And I think maybe that's what it is that, as Shoes put, that because of their parasocial separation, is that it feels more disingenuous in that they're trying to make a community, but it feels fake. You know what I mean? I mean, it's on par with receiving a fake handwritten letter in the mail. Instant turn off to the company. Agreed. I hate those too. When people write, I think, essays. Early in the chat as an okay term when you're figuring out what community. Yeah, agreeable. Also think grouping some specific chat doesn't work because of the wreckage. Differences we do so much. At the end of the day, that's one that I use a lot. I know that I use that one a lot. And you're right. That's, oh fuck, it was a video I saw from somebody who was in like some kind of a marketing company or something like that. And they had like their community come up with like the list of the top 50 things that's like corporate speak, you know? And as they're going through this list, and I'm like, oh shit, I say that. Oh shit, I say that too. I think he's trying to be as inclusive as possible. I think he's a pretty small community, you know. There's an effort to make anyone feel comfortable, and that's cool, right? You know, I think maybe it helps too that because we know Cajun, and we know how Cajun is, versus somebody who's a lot, shall we say, a lot bigger, and who we're not as personal or personable with. I think maybe that's why we're kind of painting him in a more positive light, because we know that's how he is. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Oh my god. And that's funny too, because I do that far too often. I'll admit it. I do it way too often. But I mean, you know, how would you guys like that if that was my opening every time, right? Hi, everybody! I mean, it is some days, for Christ's sake. Maybe use it as a buffer term when he's speaking to the whole group, multi-platform streaming. And still reply to individuals by name. That's true. No, I think maybe that might be a part of it, is the fact that because we are a closer-knit community than many others out there, and that's where I feel like, you know, just calling you guys, hey, chat, you know, is disingenuous. It's also a lot to remember his prominent names, especially when you're a streamer. There's more than 50 on 4 different platforms. That's true. That's very true. Well, and that's where you will, I'm sure you guys have caught me doing that, where I will just default to they if I don't know exactly. But yeah, I can agree with that. Anyway, a little yellow light has come on, so guess what that means? It is time for a self-care break. So, time to go and get yourself some water or a snack, or go to the bathroom, stand up, have a stretch. But we're going to take it, and do a hydrate. There you go. I am going to refill my iced coffee. Thanks for the reminder, but
after these messages, we'll be right back.
All right, go get yourself a snacky. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes.
Won't you stay with me? Won't you stay with me? Won't you stay with me? Run away with me. Won't you stay with me?
Why, yes, free the bread, indeed. Yes, indeedy duty. I need that garlic bread. Sketty. Oh, that'd be why. Maybe I should make that tonight. With fresh garlic bread. Yeah, we actually have a half thing of garlic bread in the fridge. Maybe that's what I'll do tonight. And make us some sketty. And do up some garlic bread. I think that'd be pretty fantastic. And we'll call it a celebration dinner. That's what we'll do. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. So much for trying to be productive today. There's a mood and 3/4. Hope you guys got yourself a lovely little some water or a drink of some sort. Preferably water, but a drink of some sort. Again, today my water is going to be iced coffee. Why? Because it's like 22 degrees out and I want a coffee, but I also kind of want something cool. I don't know. Even though it's kind of a little bit overcast out and a little, I don't want to say gloomy, but a hint. Made garlic butter from scratch the other night after I left your place. Nice. Nice. Garlic butter is fun to make. All right. I have a couple of pages that I need to open up. Not that one. Not that one. I need to remember where I put it. Is it this one? Yes, it is that one. Aha! Yo. There we go. 25 according to the truck. Yeah, mine just... Right now it says high winds in 2 hours. Which, awesome, explains why I'm kind of feeling sort of. Ish. Thanks, I don't need a nap. Squish water, electrolytes. Yes, I have no doubt that it is a dirty whore. Currently 34. Perfect. Looks nasty. Yeah. Like even just the few amount of clouds that I can see out my window here, at the front, like I'm seeing more blue sky to the north than I am out to the west, but it's looking very gray. So if you've ever been wondering what direction I'm facing, now you know. Message from the doctor confirming I have a deficiency anemia. Trying to watch out for getting, there was a carving knife in the water. The west is dumping right now. Maybe that explains why it's so much darker gray that way. I'm going to make biscuits as a reward for doing an edit. Nice. Good reward. I am here for that. I forgot what the command is because it's a brand new one. But for those of you that want to be involved in the Friday community song making, what's the command for the form? I forgot. So if you want to be involved in that, or, you know, have your say more heavily weighed, then we ask that you fill out the little form, so that way we can just, there's a command button in the announcement, there's a link. I didn't make one, did you? I thought we had, never mind. What is this, fucking nappy time music today? Fuck all the way off. That's fine. I'll just pull it over little DMs here. Un momento. Let me just... There we go. And because I have it pinned.
Come on.
Whoop. I can do this. I'm a big boy. Make me get home. Thanks, man. There we go. Yeah, I was sure it got made for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, there's the form. Yeah, but who the fuck wants to go and do that?
Come on.
Hi, we're enjoying a stream. Let me just flip over to the Discord so that I can dig up a link from an announcement channel. Fuck that. Anyway, there you go. If you guys want to get in your say as to what we should be making, so that way we don't have to sit here and run polls all the damn time. Oh, yeah, that's right. I made the tiny URL.
Come on.
That's what it was. Silly ass me. Hang on, I'll dig that up. That's the one.
Come on.
Thank you. That's right. I did make that with the intent of making shit easier for you guys. And then going and making it more fucking complicated by default. So you know what? Let me just put that in as a command right now. And remember, don't ate. Because if you do, you won't be hungry anymore. Right? Wait, that's if you do ate. If you do eat. Anyway. Sorry, that was a terrible joke. I don't even know why I got away with doing that. Fuck off. There it is. Chatbot. Chat commands. Yay. Don't ate. Got it. That's right. Custom commands. Add new command. Because I like to do the things. And apparently singing to myself. And we are going to go in. There we go. Activate. Guess I won't do it when I get home. No, I'll make it right now. Just make it easier. There. Done. Perfect. Right now. I'm eepy, want to sleepy. My brain is also 50 different stories going at the same time. That's a mood right there. And also, thanks for the little donate link. Yeah, dude, I guess because I had to... We would have been having the rave tomorrow, but I can't fucking read a calendar or think. So, because of the timing or lack of timing and lots of other stuff, yeah, we're going to keep it going. So, if you do want to donate to Fostering Hope Animal Rescue, or also splitting between the Ronald McDonald House, then, hey, feel free. Oh my god, it's Drew! Hello, Drew. You're only human. You take that back. I'm a squirrel in a Mandalorian helmet. See? Here I am right here. And apparently the cup got knocked over. What? What?
Vegas just told me, uh-oh.
Vegas just told you, uh-oh.
Yeah, she just said, uh-oh.
All right, good talk. Oh, for fuck off. His manager extraordinaire over here. There's a lot of extraordinaire going on. Will you fuck off? I don't need a goddamn pop-up every time I log into there. I can already feel my brain melting. Remote controlling a meat puppet. That seems very accurate, actually. Settings. Set the cut back up. Thank you. And mute that tab in case anything goes up. All right, cool. Anyway. Sorry, as my frustration started to take hold there. All right. Apparently, I know exactly what I'm doing. No, I don't. There. Anyway. Hi, how's your Friday? Ha ha ha. Okay. I don't need a 2024. Yeah. Yeah, you need a MacBook. Sure you do. Why wouldn't you? Center thyself. Apparently too much excitement happening today with things like the kid and the album and all of that, and you know, Jack's finally coming together a little bit better. Yay. Except that now I need more filament, but that's fine, I'll get there. We'll get there. We'll make this bitch happen. Know what I mean? Alright. So, let us now move on to the portion of the Friday that I know a certain couple of people have been waiting for. Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? You take a quick snap before I go and do all right then. Did you mean a quick nap? Because if you snap quickly, there's a chiropractor joke in there. I'm not going to make it. Never mind. Anyway, you have to take in the computer. That's not going to happen anytime soon. I could use some updates in this thing for sure. Better graphics card because mine allegedly is soldered to the motherboard. But anywho. So, if you don't know, every other Friday, we as a community get together and we create ourselves brand new AI music. Why? Because it's hilarious and ridiculous and all kinds of fun. So, you know what? We're going to do that right now. Let us do that, and we should actually get off of this page and go on to the other one. And I already have a couple of little ideas into the submission, which I'm just going to actually refresh and see if anybody else put one in there just in case, because you never know. Because I put up a link. Huh? Fuckity off. Seriously, Google. Jesus Christ. Anyway. It's funny, too, because I had one that I wanted for us to do, and now I can't remember what it was. Because that tracks. That tracks. So instead, I want you guys to decide out of these three for me. Okay? And... motherfuck. I guess I will do it. See, this is why I have a shoes. There we go. Also, I guess it helps that I forgot to take my meds again today. Anyway, like I said, if you do, it is UDO. Literally, UDIO. So what have we got? Sorry, as I'm typing all this shit in. Anyway. So you don't wait for... Anyway, okay. So these here are the options that I've had submit so far. One is the Nuthouse Chit Chat. One is the Treehouse Tricksters Sports Ball Anthem. And one is Thinking You Did Something But You Didn't. So I'll start the poll on that. So I want you guys to decide. Okay, option one, the Nuthouse Chit Chat in the style of a square dance. Oh my. Treehouse Tricksters Sports Ball Anthem, hip hop or punk, and Thinking That You Did Something But You Didn't in the style of Motown. Definitely some very interesting ones today. So, Thinking You Did Something But You Didn't in the style of Motown, the Treehouse Tricksters Sports Ball Anthem, hip hop or punk, and Nuthouse Chit Chat in the style of a square dance. That's what we got. Well, there we go. All right, I guess that's the theme. Thinking that you did something, but you didn't. In the style of Motown. Well, this should be interesting then. But yeah, this site is udo.com. It is an AI music website. It is the one that provided the music for the album that I released today. Even though I put in all the lyrics, it did all the music because I can neither sing nor play a guitar. So there you go. But it is pretty goddamn funny, I'll tell you that much. And also, where did my... I lost my YouTube chat. There it is. There we go. Alright. So... Alright, I guess this is the part where I could pause the... we can pause the Spotify now, I suppose. Alright. Here we go. Weird, I thought I did something, but it turned out I didn't. In the, comma, separate them up. In the style of Motown. Because why not? And we're just going to let it... So, for Woolly Bear, I guess. So what you do is you put in your prompt. You know, you can get even more in-depth with it if you'd prefer. And you can learn English, which is the language we all agreed upon. You could put in your own custom lyrics. You can make the section an instrumental, or you can just have the AI generate everything for you based on the prompt that you put in. Some more advanced stuff where you can decide how strong the prompt is, how strong the lyrics are. For those who know what seeds are and how they work, if you do manual mode, you can get a seed for it so that you can come back and do something very, very similar. You can decide how far into the song the clip is going to start and how good the quality is. I'm not going to worry about it so much because we just do this for shits and giggles. But yeah, that's basically how this works in the simplest of statements, I hope. So let's try this and see what it comes up with. Hopefully it'll come up with something relatively quickly that does not totally suck ass. And I question whether I may have to put in a better prompt or not. because while I understand, I haven't looked at AI-based music since early AI days. Believe you me, you know what? I'm gonna just, for the hell of it, I'm gonna give you a very quick example of what they can do. I'm gonna use this. This one here. I told it to write a song about Luke Skywalker talking to Darth Vader about, I can't believe you cut my hand off. Okay, I'll give you a very quick glimpse of what that came up with.
Wounded, misunderstood. Father, how could you hunt me down? No Jedi mind tricks can ease this crown of disbelief. This pain so deep, my shattered trust forever you'll keep.
I mean, it's pretty not terrible nowadays. If you think about it, right now, it's only the worst that it's going to be. It's only going to get better from here. This is the worst that it is going to be. So what have we got? We have got... Song has no right to be that good. I know, right? It's such a good song. I should release that one too. Alright, what could have been? These are our lyrics. And let's see what this came up with here. Are you ready, Chris? Because this was your suggestion.
Thought I'd change the world, oh girl. Thought I made a mark, it felt so real. But the truth is hard, it slipped away. Now I'm left to see what could have been.
Jesus fucking Christ. If that's what it's going to come back with, we are going to skip that style.
Thought I made a mark, oh yeah, but not a trace to be found. No dreams and hopes up in the air, but
Chris, Motown can fuck all the way off. Yeah, if this is how they're going to interpret Motown, it can fuck all the way off. That is not happening. We are not here for nap time. I mean, maybe some people are lurking and having a nap while listening to my ever so sultry voice. And that's cool. I'm not putting all of you who are currently awake to sleep with this. That's ridiculous. Let's get a better genre. You guys decide. Pick me a style. I thought I did something, but I didn't. I need to read. I'll let you guys decide. You guys pick a genre. And discuss, debate, argue. I don't care. You guys pick one. I'm going to come up with a better prompt for this. Reggae. Hey. Hardcore metal. I don't think people... I just put out a metal album today. I don't think a lot of people want to hear that. I thought I... let me change this. I thought I completed a task. Completed task. But I forgot. Let's try that. Try simplifying the English there. In this folk or cowbell, hardcore metal, crust punk. What the hell is crust punk? I don't know what crust punk even is. Give me an example of crust punk. Opera. Oh, bluegrass. Jesus Christ, Dan, you got somebody on your side. A yeasty punk band, right? That was my thought, too. We should do crust punk, a song about freeing the bread. Oh my God. We can totally take the whole free the bread story and fucking make that a song. Oh my God. We could totally do that. Crust punk. Let me see this. Does it even come up with something? Crust punk? Why haven't we failed? I don't know. Crust punk. Let me see what this comes up with. I tell you what. Let me put this down on my notepad. And what I will do is I will go to Gemini and I will actually have it generate a story for us. The Free the Bread story. And we will do it on our next session. The Free the Bread story. For AI music time. I think that would be absolutely incredible. I'm going to show you the cover. Oh, yeah, okay. Free the buns. Because, of course. All right, Forgotten Grind. I thought I completed a task, but I forgot. In the style of crust punk. I have no idea what crust punk is. I guess I'm about to learn something today. I'm kind of scared. Pocket, you have me kind of scared. Let's find out.
Lost in the grind, thought I nailed it all. Wake up and forget, yes, it's my downfall. Mind's a mess, forgot what I needed. Checked the list twice, still feel defeated.
Wow. That was a thing. That cadet's got to go. No, that was just the drums you were hearing. I don't remember Speed Screamy. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Let's delete these abominations to my eardrums. And you know what? We're gonna go back to a little bit of a safer option. Can you have a copy style of specific songs? No. In fact, if you try to put in a specific artist, it will recognize the artist, and it will tell you that it is doing what they call artist replacement, and it will give you 5 tags based on the style of that artist. So, because obviously they don't want to be getting in copyright shit with in the style of Reds. A what? Yeah, covering their asses. Even though, if you listen to certain songs as they're generated, Jay and I have this issue all the time, where when we hear an AI-generated song, especially like a rock song or something, you can hear the song it was influenced by sometimes, right? I'll give you an example. Is I told it to make a hard rock commercial for the fake product called Quit Your Bitchin'. Tell me where this drum beat comes from.
Your ass is in flames. The fire it burns. Feelings of shame. Nowhere to turn. If you're down in that funk, give your finger that cram dunk.
Yeah.
Quit your bitchin'. Quit your bitchin'.
Right. Now, I mean, obviously, any drummer for any band can do that same type of, like, it's similar style. You can't copyright, you know, if you have drums that happen to sound similar, obviously. But I mean, that sounds like fucking The Beautiful People, right? Like, you can't deny that. So you'll hear every now and again, it will have elements of certain songs kind of bleed through, right? Okay, so in the style of, we're going to do reggae, because that was the first one that came up, thanks to Mama. What happens if you ask you to do it in the style of insert a certain food here? Let's try it in the style of lettuce. It helps if you spell the word right. In the style of lettuce. Thanks, Dominica. We're going to find out. In the style of good soup. Pretty sure we asked for Ramstein when we made it. Yeah. In the style of lettuce. What the fuck? Let's see. Let's find out. We're all about experimentation right up into the point where our ears start bleeding. Then it's not so much fun. But I figure reggae is kind of a nice mellow one there. And I mean, for those of you that do partake in the lettuce, feel free to, have yourself a salad right now. He says in Canadian. I made it! Hey! What it's worth, modern music on the radio, enough samples, everybody, where's it been for? Yeah, actually, speaking, I'm going to pick on Jay again. Last night, as we were talking about certain songs and music and stuff like that, there is a website that we go to, what is it called? Who Sampled It? Or something like that? Where if you put in a song, it will tell you where all of the original samples came from, right? And little YouTube videos and links to them kind of thing. So yeah, the amount of sampling that has gone on for ages, right? Like people sampling and ripping off others. Like, think about how, and I know this complaint has gone on for decades, but think about how, like, there are so many songs on the radio right now that are just rip-offs of other songs, right? Like the whole Numa Numa, the Drastogio, wow, the pronunciation of that word just fucking walked away from me. The Numa Numa song, anyway. Got promoted to a new team at work, so it's been freaking crazy. It's all good. Remind myself that my brain isn't braining. Yeah, but that's awesome. Blop biscuits are in the oven. Awesome. That Dragostea Dinte is what... Yes. Ozone. Like, the band is Ozone. But it... And I knew what it was, but my lips could not put the words to, like, make them fucking... Because I've been pronouncing that song name for years. Why it does... Oh, I know why. Because I forgot to take my meds today. Anyway. A little reggae, anyone? Slip in memory. So the prompt is, I thought I completed a task, but I forgot. In the style of reggae, in the style of lettuce.
I thought it was done, I was certain. But my mind plays tricks on me. Checked off with confidence. My memory slips again.
This makes me happy.
Thought it was in the bag, but now it's clear within.
Not gonna lie, Mama, that makes me so happy. Okay, Lost in the Sun. Here we go.
Forgotten mission, lost my way, memories slip, night meets day. Oh, I thought it was done.
I'm just cutting that one because it didn't follow the prompt. Yeah, it's because the my ears are being attacked. It's because the AI is the one that generated the rest of the prompt. So experimental rock, art rock, surreal. Yeah, so I don't know why I did that. What software is this? It's not software, it's a website. udo.com. Okay, so this one here is the one that I guess we're going to go with, and I'm going to scrap this one here. Actually, no, I'm going to ask you guys. Would you like to continue on with this one? Or would you like to regenerate? So one, and I'm going to play it again. So 1 in chat if you want to continue with this one. 2 if you want to reprompt and do another one.
I thought it was done, I was certain. But my mind plays tricks on me. Checked off with confidence. My memory slips again. Thought it was in the bag, but now it's clear within.
And yeah, I agree with you. I think we're going to use this one and carry on with it. All right, let's extend this bad boy. And I'm actually going to put away these automatic ones because we're just going to have it do this. I'm going to get rid of in the style of lettuce because obviously that didn't help anything. Maybe I should have put in the style of the devil's lettuce. Who knows? Yeah, what to do, what to do. Yeah, keep that prompt for next time. Or keep that poll for next time. Now that makes sounded like a bit of the devil's lettuce. I mean, it is reggae. It's from the land of Jamaica, so I'm not even going to try and do an ignorant Jamaican accent because I suck at it anyway. All right, here we go. On to the second part. And you guys get to decide which verse is better that the computer comes up with. And because, you know, it'll kind of weeble wobble in how it sounds. And yeah, Will, I agree with you. This is a fucking rabbit hole website right here. Right? Like, I don't, you can't really see, but I got playlists off to the side here of a whole bunch of songs that I made for fun, including sports ball team anthems, our community made songs, which every time we create a song together, I put it in that playlist. The Act of Corrosion album, where I started, you know, to make that. Just notice the actual poll. That's okay. And just one called Happy Fun Time Brain Giggles. So much time will be lost. Oh, yes. Well, they give you 100 credits a day for free. So every generation, you see that you get 2, right? You put in your prompt and you tell it what you want, and it comes back with 2. Now, they aren't always perfect. Don't get me wrong. They aren't always perfect. But, I mean, considering you get 100 credits a day for free, and it only uses 2 per generation, you know, you could have some fun with it. Just do what he prompts in the future. I was trying to help. It didn't work. Going back to what's working. Fair enough. Ugh, I hate when it does that. Let's try that again. Alright, so here are the lyrics that I came up with for the second part. Let's continue on and hear what version 1 sounds like.
I thought it was done, I was certain, but my mind plays tricks on me. Checked off with confidence, my memory slips again. Thought it was in the bag, but now it's clear within.
Nice little trumpet solo.
The list was clear, the day was bright, yet something's off, can't sleep at night. Missing piece in this puzzle of mine. Chasing shadows, losing time.
I mean, it's okay. It doesn't captivate me like the first part did. So let's see what we get in this one here.
I thought it was done, I was certain, but my mind plays tricks on me. Checked off with confidence, my memory slips again. Thought it was in the bag, but now it's clear within. Guess I was dreaming, got turned around, lost in the rhythm of this island sound. Now I'm retracing, tying each loose end, hoping that this time my mind will not break. slips again.
I feel like this is going to be an easy one, but 1 for the first one, 2 for the second one, 3 to reprompt and try it again. 1, 2, or 3. What do you guys think? The first one, the second one, or 3 in chat to reprompt? Yep, number 2, 2. Yeah, 2 just made a lot more sense. And it felt more cohesive. And the lyrics that it generated, I think, were a lot better. Yeah, I'm kind of here for this. Kind of here for that. All right, 2 it is. Let us continue. So let's put a heart on that one so I don't accidentally delete it. All right, and let's extend this one. Give it one more little section here. We'll give it one more section, then we'll give it an outro, and then go back and do the intro. All right, so let's do that. I thought I completed a task, but I forgot, in the style of reggae. Is anybody else picking up the theme of what the individual forgot? Because I'm sensing a bit of a theme, and I'm questioning whether this website is stereotyping. Is it just me? I don't think it's just me. Just a feeling I have. You know, because he thought it was in the bag. Yep, meds. That's right. That's right. Dude forgot his meds. It happens. Happens to the best of us. We all forget our meds sometimes. Except me. I remember. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. All right. Speaking of which, let's just get that in there. Ba, 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 ba. You know what it was. Normally I have them on my headboard, and because I took them to work with me yesterday, so they're in my lunch bag. I feel like Neville Longbottom. You know, I've forgotten something. I can't remember what it was I was supposed to remember. Yes. Yes, indeed. Alright, fuck you. Your robe. Yes, your robe. Alright. 2.1.
I thought it was done. I was certain. I'm retracing, tying each loose end, hoping that this time my mind will not pretend. Checked off with confidence. My memory slips again. Thought it was in the bag, but now it's clear within. Oh, Caroline, I say, take one lucky coach. In the constant, while I'm saying I try to play. You've been in emotion, loud in my day. If the phone was yours, fortune the new.
Also, Wooly and Will, every now and again it will do that too. It'll print out the words. You see the words there. But everything that dude just said was like Klingon, right? And it, yes, it's, yeah. Pretty sure that's not your auditory processing. No. All right, well, let's see if 2 is any better. Yeah, every now and again, it's like the website will have a strunk. And that's why, again, it is not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. But it's just technology. All right, let's check version 2. And again, I will skip halfway through.
I thought tying each loose end, hoping that this time my mind will not pretend. Checked off with confidence. My memory slips again. Thought it was in the bag, but now it's clear within.
Also, you may notice that what it did there, okay, was right here. My memory slips again, and it has another line under it. But what it is doing is it is going back and finishing the chorus that it has laid out already. So it will do that sometimes, which I think in a lot of cases is actually pretty ingenious, because I've taken advantage of it a few times. But so it's treating this as the chorus, So right here, what it did was, instead of skipping to the next line, it completed the chorus, and now it's going to move on. So be warned, it'll do that every now and again too. So let's just back it up. Just a hint here.
The bad, but now it's clear within.
Yeah, if you have the AI do it.
Shine like a warrior, dim like a whole dark. Got to read probably in sleep, random slug. Got me like when I came down, like Mary the bad. Someone's like finally visit.
And I think that one had a stroke too. Should we just reprompt that? Yeah. I have a feeling those are going to be reprompters right there, because that was... That went beyond strunk. That was aneurysm, I think, is what that was. That was... Yeah, they started speaking Elvish, yes. Or started speaking in tongues, I don't know. I made bread cookies? Is that like toast? I'm doing nor am I measuring. Oh, maybe that's half the problem, is because you're not measuring. Or did you mean to say that you are? Never mind. You're probably a much better baker than I am. Because when it comes to baking, I kind of am terrible. So there's that. All right, let's try this again. Caribbean music, regional music, Jamaican music. Dig the prompts. I can't be the only one that is grooving along to this, though. Like, please tell me I'm not the only one who's sitting here like an idiot and just getting into the jam. Measuring by what the batter needs. Gotcha. All right. I think maybe it might also be that because I have it set up as fastest generation, I think maybe that's a part of it. So maybe I'll have to up the quality a little bit for the next ones if this doesn't come back with a much more recognizable form of English. All right, let's try this again.
I thought it was tying each loose end, hoping that this time my mind will not pretend. Checked off with confidence, my memory slips again. Thought it was in the bag, but now it's clear within. Sun setting low, I felt so sure, but shadows play tricks, my checklist a blur. I swore I nailed it down, but it slipped like the sand. Now I'm chasing echoes in this reggae band. Checked off with confidence, my memory slips.
Okay. See, that was good. That one was a lot more cohesive. I'm happy with that. I spent over half an hour looking for something. I used to know exactly where it was, and it pissed me off. I guarantee you. I'm going to move this so I don't lose it. Yeah, I'm going to put this somewhere safe. Yep. That happens in my house so many times. It is just sad how many times that happens. All right. Next one.
I thought each loose end, hoping that this time my mind will not pretend. Checked off with confidence, my memory slips again. Thought it was in the bag, but now it's clear within. Under the sun where the warm breeze blows, the gaps it shows. I see the list and it's plain to see what I missed. It's haunting me. Checked off with confidence. My memory slips again.
I mean, that one was all right too. What do you guys think? 1 or 2? Let's go back. This is the first one that we played.
My memory slips again. Thought it was in the bag, but now it's clear within.
Here I am.
Sun setting low, I felt so sure, but shadows play tricks, my checklist a blur. I swore I nailed it down, but it slipped like the sand. Now I'm chasing echoes in this reggae band. Checked off with confidence.
What do you guys think? 1 or 2? And Pocket's voting for 1. 1, I think. Because to add my own 2 cents, I like 1 better because of the way that he really excited that line. I swore I nailed it down, right? The one you just played, it's 1. Okay, yeah, we will do that then. So we will do this, and we will add our outro. At 90%, that's right. Okay. Add an outro to that bad boy. Make sure I put a heart on that, so that I don't accidentally delete it because of the bot chat conversation. Well, this is, you know what this is just telling me? It's just telling me that because it's a bot freaking out about the bread, it's just telling me that I was right in deciding that the next time we do this, we're going to write a song all about the story of Free the Bread. I think that was the right decision, and I think the bot agrees with me. That's kind of how I'm feeling here. I think it was a good call. But you got to admit, this is kind of a funky-ass little tune. And nobody answered me. Am I the only one who's sitting here grooving out to it? Like, are you guys grooving along with it too, right? 'Cause it's a funky-ass little tune. Good pick, mama. All right. Here we go. Our last ones. Whoops. Let's try that again. All right, so I will skip towards the end on this. This is the outro. Making me fall asleep, but that's all reggae stuff. That's fair enough.
I thought with confidence, my memory slips again. Lanterns ignite as the evening starts to fade. The list in my mind seems to masquerade. I wrote it down twice, but it's lost in the breeze. Now I'm searching the breeze through coconut trees. Checked off with confidence. My memory slips again.
Oh, the classic fade out. The classic fade out. Can't go wrong with that. I like that. It's silly, but it's funny to me. Lost in the breeze. Now I'm searching through the breeze through coconut trees. All right, and let's see what the other one's got for us. What have we got here, baby?
I thought it was done again. Under the palm trees, I swear I wrote it right. But under these skies, it vanished from sight. The steel drums play on, time melts away. I'm trying to recall what was on my mind today. Checked off with confidence. My memory slips again.
And again, the classic fade out. Very nice. I can handle that. The lyrics here were good. These are good lyrics. That's really hard. What do you, 1 or 2? What do you guys think? This is going to be a hard one. I'll play 1 again. One because coconuts.
I thought it lanterns ignite as the evening starts to fade. The list in my mind seems to masquerade. I wrote it down twice,
pretty unanimous
but
so
it's
far.
lost in the breeze. Now I'm searching the breeze through coconut trees. Checked off with confidence.
All right, sounds like it's going to be 1. All right, so let's put a heart right there and extend this baby here and add the intro. And let's see what it comes up with for an intro for us. And just for shits and giggles, we're actually going to go high quality on this one. And let's see if it will make the whole thing a little higher quality for us. Or at the very least, the intro. But yeah, now we can say we've written a reggae tune together about forgetting to complete a task. AI struggles to make a voice sound reggae. It might be a little bit, and it might also be that I have it set on fast quality instead of high quality. That might be one of the stronger factors in it. Because again, I just do fast quality for the sake of the stream, right? So that we're not sitting here for 5 minutes while it tries to render something out. I liked my coffee version. Wait, what was I doing again? Okay. Where does the pick go? Down in the kitchen. There's a food picks channel down there. All right, intro number 1. Oh, fuck you. Annoys me when it does that. Try that again. Okay, intro number 1. Let us see what I come up with.
Made a list in my head, wrote it down with care. But brain quite missed it, thought it was all square. I took a stroll by the waves, my soul racing there in my mind. Left my worries behind, but somewhere along this island's gentle sway.
Yeah, that's definitely a note. There was a bit of a strong capping in there. Let's try number 2. No, he did not.
Some were laughing, we tried to test that. Visions for a blur or just a stand. Still mighty that tron, let rate me fall then with.
That's a Paris Dronkers. That's an automatic fucking retry. Yeah, it's much better, but it was a hardcore strong. So we'll get rid of those two there. Go away. I did like the way that the instruments were structured in that one a little bit better. Not to say that the first one was bad, but yeah, that was better. Add intro, auto-generate, clip at 0. We're going to try that again at the... let's actually just bump her down to fast quality. Pop. There we go. Let's try it again. Yeah, I think that's going to be a new rule. If it automatically stronks out on both, just automatic reroll. Because fuck that. There's no trying to salvage. Well, I mean, I could try and in-paint it, but... no. I would do that in the privacy of my own home. That sounds so dirty. But, yeah, I'm not going to bother wasting the time doing it here. More common sense, yeah. That's kind of what I thought, too. Iced coffee. Desi! Welcome to Musical Fridays. Jackson Pollock, that you? Mm-hmm. A little bit of Da Vinci on your musical notes. What was the issue? Missed that? It fucked up the lyrics again. All right, so let's try this again. What the fucking hell was that? Wow. Continuing on, here we go. Take one.
The list was clear, or so I thought. Right now it seems it's all for naught. The waves are calling, but the plan's unclear. Left something behind, that's my fear. In the vibrant hues of the morning tide, I'm lost again in this island guide. I thought it was done, I was certain.
Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. Let's see what number 2 has for us.
Morning light, I rise and start my day, feeling fine. I got plans underway. Grab my list, every detail in sight. Thought I handled it, everything felt right. But the waves of thoughts crash and they play. What I thought I did seems to drift away. I thought it was done.
All right, that was number 2. Who does number 2? Who does number 2 work for? Wow, that's something. All right, what do you guys think? 1 or 2? Do you think we have a winner here? Number 2 is the answer. Number 2. Got a couple of you are feeling number 2? Yeah? 2.2.2.1. All right then. Well then, let us have a little listen at what we've got for number 2 here. Let's listen to our whole little track. So again, our starting prompt was, I thought I completed a task, but I forgot, in the style of reggae, and then just let the AI take its fucking happy self and write us a song. And this is what we have. Everybody get down now.
Morning light, I rise and start my day, feeling fine. I got plans underway. Grab my list, every detail in sight. Thought I handled it, everything felt right. But the waves of thoughts crash and they play. What I thought I did seems to drift away. I thought it was done, I was certain. But my mind plays tricks on me. Checked off with confidence. My memory slips again. Thought it was in the bag, but now it's clear within. Guess I was dreaming, got turned around, lost in the rhythm of this island sound. Now I'm retracing, tying each loose end, hoping that this time my mind will not pretend. Checked off with confidence. My memory slips again. Thought it was in the bag, but now it's clear within. Sun setting low, I felt so sure, but shadows play tricks, my checklist a blur. I swore I nailed it down, but night it slipped like the sand. Now I'm chasing echoes in this reggae band. Checked off with confidence. My memory slips again. Lanterns ignite as the evening starts to fade. The list in my mind seems to masquerade. I wrote it down twice, but it's lost in the breeze. Now I'm searching the breeze through coconut trees. Checked off with confidence.
Through coconut trees.
My memory slips again.
And the classic fade out. I think that's a pretty fucking great little tune. That's a pretty groovy little fucking jam we wrote there. So, excellent. Thanks, guys. That was fun. All right. So now we are going to, let me see here. What shall we name this? Let's call it checked off with confidence. There we go. We will call it that. And then now let's make us a pretty little cover for it. So I'm thinking what we should do is Jamaican man with a clipboard. Scratching his head. That's what I'm thinking. There we go. Jamaican man with a clipboard scratching his head. Let's see what it generates for us here. And I will throw our Spotify back on because, well, music, that's why. A Jamaican man peering through coconut trees. I mean, I could do that one too. That one's not bad. That one's okay. I'm kind of feeling this one, though. What do you guys think? I'm kind of feeling this one. He has more of that confused look, but this one's not bad either. Like, he looks like he's concerned. We'll say one. I'll say one or two on this one, okay? So here's one. And there's two. What do you guys think? What do we feel in there? He's definitely got a look of concern there. Two? Yeah. Yeah, this one here. Yeah, you know, the chin scratch. I think that does it for me too, I think. All right, so we'll save that one there. So there we go. And I will add this to the Community Made Songs playlist. And there we go. Wonderbar. Well, that was a fun little time. And I know, Angie, I'm not usually a big fan of reggae either, but I can appreciate a good groove. So there's that. So again, next time we will be writing the... oh, it's perfect as my ad break starts. We will be doing the story of Free the Bread. So the timing on that was fantastic. That's right, no news for you, because I used them all so that we could finish off the song there. And I'm only seeing one person on right now. And that's fair. I'm not going to yuck anybody's yum. That's fine. No worries. It's all good. So I'll tell you what. We're going to get out of here because it's getting close to 5 o'clock, which means I'm going to have to start getting dinner ready for the fam. So I will see you guys back here on Sunday, where we'll sit down and have another little chit-chat as always. So in the meantime, in between time, that's it. Another edition of Thanks for Hanging Out with me. Glad you're all here. Drink your water, take your meds, be kind to yourself. I will see you in the Discord. Or, if not, I'll see you back here on Sunday. So until then, be good, keep fit, have fun. Ciao for now.